So I recorded this video once already, but I knocked the phone over when I pressed record, and the phone flipped over, and I picked it up and I put it back, and the video was recorded entirely upside down. Anyway, this is a bit of a life update slash Patreon update slash general update, video channel update even, video. I've got like 5 points. Let me see if I can remember them. First point is, last month, December 2016, I published a book. It's called Fantastical, Tales of Other Worlds, Mythical Creatures, and the Afterlife. And it's a collection of short stories, about exactly 19 short stories, mostly fantasy. So there's like end of the world scenarios, there's dragons, there's doomsday. There's a short story or two short stories actually from my novel that I've been working on for the past forever, and so on and so forth. And I published that last month on Amazon Kindle. So if you're interested, you can check it out on the Kindle store, or I'll probably have a link to the book in the video description down below if you want to go check that out. I'm pretty proud of it. I had a lot of fun writing it. It's full of stories written for people that support me on Patreon. And I've been doing that for the past 8 months, so I took some of the stories that I wrote for them and I put them in a book. So yeah, 19 short stories, and I really think you might enjoy it. If you want to check that out, it's $4.99 on the Amazon Kindle store. So if you have a smartphone or a computer, you can read it. Or a Kindle tablet, but not many people have those. But anyway, point number 2. I'm still writing on Patreon. Like I said, this is month 8. January of 2017 is month 8. And I've written a lot this month. I've got 8 stories this month. I've got a story about a town full of writers. They're only writers that live in this town. I've got a cowboy story, a western story that I wrote, which I really enjoy. It's like bandits attack the sky, and it's pretty funny. Not funny, fun. A story about a kid who ran away from home. I've got a story about where all the missing people go whenever they go missing, and aren't found again. I write a story that's a letter to myself in the future after I lose my memory, like when I get amnesia or something like that. I should look at the camera and not at my face, because the camera's over here. So hi, camera. I also wrote a story about the first time machine ever invented, which no one's ever written a story about that before, right? I wrote a story about mermaids, a mermaid story in the future as well. Well, that's a future. And I wrote a story about dragons as well. One dragon. I've never written about dragons before, have I? Right? Anyway, so yeah, I'm still writing. So if you want to get in on January, this video should be going up on the 31st, if I understand correctly. Yes, the 31st. So if you want to get in, today's the day, and if you're watching this sometime in the future, then you can also get in on February or any month that you're supporting, unless it's like 2048 and I'm not doing Patreon anymore. But I will be doing Patreon for the near future, so if you want to go check that out, go to www.patreon.com/TDWFan. I'll also have a link in the description below. And for $3 a month, you can support me, and I will send you a file full of these short stories. Usually it's about 6. It can be up to like a dozen or so. Like in September, I had a really big, like 14-page file that I sent to my patrons. And that brings me into point number 3, which is I've done some tidying up on Patreon. I've done some goals that I've reworked or removed or replaced. I added a new reward for patrons at $5 a month. You can join my private Discord server, where Discord is the app like Skype, basically. but better coded and just better all around. Anyone who supports me gets access to this Discord server that has text groups and what's the term? Voice chats. So anyone can talk about like the patron awards, or my hair's a mess. Sorry, I've had my hood up. Yeah, the patron awards or Fantastical or anything you want to talk about. It doesn't have to be about me, or even it's like you can talk about the game or talk about anything. And then if you want, you can do collaborations and the voice chats, talk while you're playing video games or anything. So if you're interested in that, you can join for $5 a month or up. All of my rewards are the level that they start at and up. So like I have a reward that's $1 a month and up, which is you get included in the acknowledgement section of all the books from here on out that I write. And that's for, like, if you only support me for 1 month at $1, you still get access in that, which is pretty cool. Point number 4, let's see if I can remember it. Maybe that was point 3 and 4. I think point number 3 was the Discord, and then point number 4 was that I've been tidying it up on my Patreon website. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I've supported a few people on Patreon myself. It's pretty easy to get those rewards and sign up and everything like that. So if you're interested, definitely check it out. You don't even have to, like, get any of the rewards. If you want, like, you can just look and see if anything catches your eye. And then the next point number 5, let's say, which isn't really that much, but I'm doing right now on my channel a playthrough of A Dark Knight, which is a mobile game. The videos aren't that great, honestly. I'm not that proud of them, but the game is pretty fun. It's a text-based game. So if you're interested in checking it out, I'm doing it right now on my channel. You can go ahead and go to my channel, and there's a playlist of the videos. Yeah. That was about it. The video is a bit quicker. I don't remember everything that I said, but hopefully this time I recorded the right way. Anything else I wanted to mention? Well, in February I'm turning 21. Other than that, nothing really. So, I hope you enjoy content that I produce for the near future. Patreon, YouTube, Twitter, anything like that. I've been tweeting a lot recently. So yeah, go ahead, check it out. See ya.